conviction, we can think about the woman she was and her laughter and her beauty and her generosity and hold on to that.
That's all for this edition of Dateline. We'll see you again next Friday at 9, 8 Central. And of course, I'll see you each weeknight for NBC Nightly News. I'm Lester Holt for all of us at NBC News. Good night.
NBC4 News at 11 starts with breaking news.
That breaking news, California has another billionaire. The winning lottery ticket was sold in our state. Good evening, everyone. I'm Annabelle Sedano, in for Colleen Williams tonight. The Mega Millions jackpot worth $1.2 billion was sold in Cottonwood. That's just south of Redding in Shasta County. This is the $5th billion-dollar jackpot sold in California since 2016. A ticket from tonight's drawing sold in San Bernardino matched 5 numbers. And here's a look at tonight's numbers. They are 3, 7, 37, 49, 55, and the mega number 6. And we have more breaking news. A dangerous and reckless police pursuit hitting speeds over 130 miles per hour on the 405 freeway.
Such a dangerous speed to be traveling at, kind of zigzagging in and out of traffic. I'm just kind of holding my breath because I can't imagine that he's going to be able to maintain these speeds without crashing into something.
Very scary. News Chopper 4 was over the chase just after 7:30 tonight. It started in downtown LA with officers in pursuit of a robbery suspect. After close calls and those dangerous speeds you see right there through the South Bay, the driver eventually ditched the car in the Long Beach neighborhood and tried to hide. Officers quickly surrounded the area, and after a few minutes, the suspect gave up. He came out with his hands up and was arrested. A woman passenger was also arrested. And we have more breaking news. A police shooting investigation in Anaheim is underway. We're still gathering details, but we do know it happened near Maywood and South Street. Police say they responded to a call of a possible robbery around 8 this evening. They confronted a person and ended up firing shots and hitting that person. The reason is still unknown. The suspect was taken to the hospital. Their condition is not yet known. No officers were injured. The area will be closed for several hours during this investigation. Meantime, beachgoers have discovered more body parts that washed ashore in Palos Verdes estates. A second leg and a femur were also found. NBC4's Karma Dickerson is live in Palos Verdes with more on the latest developments. Karma.
Annabelle, coming to you from outside of the Palos Verdes Estates Police Department, where they are awaiting the results of a coroner's report that will tell them more about what is now the 3rd discovery of human body parts right along the shoreline in Palos Verdes Estates. Now, over the last 2 days, we've had 3 separate discoveries. Yesterday, there were 2 separate discoveries of basically leg parts. One a part of a femur, one another part of a leg. One was by a beachgoer, one is by the coroner's office. And then, of course, the first discovery came on Christmas Day. The body parts were all found atop rocks on the shoreline off Paseo del Mar. You'll keep in mind that in the Palos Verdes Estates area, much of the beach area is really rocky. There's not really area for lounging. It's much a rocky shore, and that's where those body parts were found. The LA County Coroner's Office currently working to identify the body parts and whether or not they belong to more than one person. You'll recall earlier this week, there were several advisories about the water conditions, rough waters, high surf, and these discoveries come after 2 boaters were reported missing in the same general area earlier this week. Their wrecked boat was discovered on the Palos Verdes Estates shoreline. The Palos Verdes Estates Police Department, however, says they are waiting for results from the coroner's office, and they're not drawing any conclusions about the origin of those body parts.
As of right now, we have no reason to believe that the remains located are in any way connected to the reported beached vessel from several days ago, although we're not ruling anything out and we're taking all possibilities into consideration.
And so, of course, there are a lot of questions about those body parts, how long they had been in the water, if there's anything that they were able to release to help determine what exactly happened to, the person or people those body parts belong to. And they say it's really going to come down to what they learn from the coroner's testing, and that'll determine where things go from there. Now, we also did ask, even though police aren't connecting the two, we asked about the status of those missing boaters, and as of now, police saying there is no update. Reporting live from Palos Verdes Estates, Karma Dickerson, NBC4 News.
Karma, thank you very much for that update. We appreciate it. Meantime, a man has been